accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set, 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. Room here to run. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
What a catch.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read
this is
those
playing
zones
like the real Jaguars, right? Some good ass yardage made by some unintentional play.
Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Now watch me whip. Never.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires.
Oh, they shouldn't watch me.
This.
2nd and goal, like I'm worried. Still gonna pass it on that.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. An extra defensive back in the game here on 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Fitzgerald Toussaint, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Love the excitement we've got going here. They just scored the touchdown. They're down by 1. How much fun is it now to figure out the possibilities? Kick the extra point and tie it. Go for 2 if you're really feeling in a gambling mood. What do you do in this situation?
I think you kick the PAT.
Yeah, I do too. Kick it, get my defense ready, and try and stop them one more time.
Fuck.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. Shreds the tackle. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
See what you do, faggot.
Shift together here from the D-line. Luck now to throw.
Come on.
Going underneath for Gordon.
Lay the fuck down.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Come on. I'm ready, bitch. Come on, do it.
Over the middle to Evans. And he's brought down after a good
Nice
gain.
fucking pass.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Luck.
Come on, bitch. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Oh!
Over the middle
You lucky. Fuck. In field goal range. What a
It's a
fucking
gain
play.
of 24 that time. And that'll be good for a Giants first. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on
See what you
offense.
do now,
Another fun
motherfucker.
play to watch there on the deep pass.
This
Like,
game has the
psych.
feel of what? A
Oh.
turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day.
Oh, no.
You know, when we get together this year and the Davises.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
Here's Jennings. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Why are they calling timeouts for me? I'm
So they
confused.
pick up the first down after the run, and now they
I'm
approach for the
very,
fresh snap.
very confused. After this, I'm gonna be calling timeouts. You fucking best believe it, motherfucker.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly, and now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout.
It's 2nd and goal,
It's just
but
their first. They've
think
got
I'm
2 more to
stupid.
use here in the final stages.
Shit.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Ball spotted at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Again, Gordon on 2nd and goal. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon.
Nothing,
He's
nigga.
gonna lose yardage here.
Thank you.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set.
It's
as
called
we resume
defense,
action.
baby. You ain't going nowhere.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there.
Oh,
gives them
shit.
the lead, but they've got to be careful that their
I'm an idiot.
celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Shit. I would have had one more fucking second,
This game,
man.
they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Fuck you. Run that back. And I'm overpowered by this team. These dudes are getting an overall. What?
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
I will show you, motherfucker. Look at my receivers are trash. Gotta make them rock cross route. It's the only way I'm a fucking nail shit.
And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jonathan Hankins in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Looks like the defense
it's okay, but you gave me more space to work with.
It's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation.
Come on, this QB is trash.
Try and take you out of that.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense.
QB is trash, man. Here we go. Come on, man. Make it fucking happen.
And he comes back with one.
It's a little too late for that shit.
11 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him.
Damn it. Because I'm a I am an idiot. I'm an I am an idiot. What the hell was I thinking? Let's buy a QB, shall we? That is necessary. I got enough money now.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Hi, Drew Brees. Good luck.
Working from the gun, it's Brees. Quick hitter here.
Let's start with that.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
On the toss, this is Blunt. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now a play fake here on first down. Deep drop. He's going to take a shot to the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone. Open.
I thought I had a touch down. But that receiver's not good enough. That was a good play, actually, too. He had to fuck everything up.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
It's okay. Ready, long time.
Brees will try again on
Let's see
second
what we do this time. Ah, shit.
He lost the football.
Come on, Blount.
It looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control.
It's all good.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Brees. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Brees got to have this one. And,
shit.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Let him go.
He's
Let him go.
50.
Let him
he's
go.
at the 30.
Let him go.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants
Damn it,
touchdown.
man. That's an
So they
idiot.
go
Man.
on 4th down.
That hurts. This horrible start today. What is going on? I'm a fail. That was a fail. 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 Okay, I know, motherfucker. I had him, and I sold him, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A first-time Pro Bowler in 2015, Sean Lee, in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going.
And that Super Bowl winner.
And this is no good.
What?
Target, but just a touch short.
Oh, that hurts. That hurt. That kicker needs to get fired. I kicked it with perfect power. Are you serious? You piece of shit.
And now out come the Jags. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing more.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. He'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Yeah, be scared, bitch.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. Now a toss play to Blunt. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help him run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
You get one shot,
the
bitch.
Most pressure-filled kick in Super Bowl history, but he stepped up, knocked it through just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
That's it. It's over.
Not the most pressure-filled. It's certainly right among them. A title on the line, and he comes through. Nails.
And the Jaguars have done it. Jacksonville, the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, for all those guys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants. The Jags enter this one knowing that this game could very well be won or lost down in the trenches. From an offensive perspective, they'll need to keep their quarterback upright to have a chance, and defensively, it's going to be about containing the running game. With that, let's head up the road to Jacksonville, Florida. Standing by are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The play clock's running down. And some real confusion here. They won't even get to the line.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And big problems getting the play out, obviously. This will be a delay.
Game, offense. Still first down.
Play clock winding down. And they will not even get to the line here as we'll get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Time running out here on the play clock. And some real confusion here. They won't even get to the line.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
The play clock's running down. And big problems getting the play out, obviously. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And they will not even get to the line here as we'll get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Play clock winding down. And some real confusion here. They won't even get to the line.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Okay. Now let's do this one. Okay, you listening?
I'm listening.
For many, this is the King James, okay? For as many as are of the works of the law under a curse, for it is written, cursed is everyone that continueth not in all things which are written in the book of the law to do them. But that no man is justified by the law in the sight of God, it is evident, for the just shall live by faith. And the law is not faith, but the man that doeth them shall live in them. Christ has redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us. For it is written, cursed is everyone that hangeth on a tree, that the blessings of Abraham might come on the Gentile through Jesus Christ, that we might receive the promise of the Spirit through faith. Okay, hold on a minute. Why did I just click? It's confusing me, this shit. Because
Could have been a fucked up translation.
So, question. All of the Old Testament is not the law, right?
Throughout the Old Testament, they lived by the law.
I found it. It's Galatians 3:10.
Uh-huh. Oopsie.
What happened?
Nothing.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Tell me.
Nothing. No, things.
I'm sorry, Tico.
Bring a little tough. Bring a little Tupperware.
How did that happen?
I was black and hungry, so I sat up on this, and my big butt went. And then I'm like, what's that? Oh!
Oh my god.
You know that Tupperware so you could save the.
I have to shower. Let me shower while you finish black and hungry.
No, I'm finished.
Hmm?
I'm finished digging out my knee.
Come here. Can you make the broccoli? And I shower?
Well, you wanted to learn.
I do. Fine. How about I shower and then I learn when I get up?
Okay.
And then just keep everything else warm. Or I'll
Okay.
keep it all warm.
Oh, yeah.
Amiguita. Okay. She has a lot of that.
Stupid. No, a little tough
I
kid.
don't want that.
I want a little tough kid. I want to take a little more. You can take a little more. I want a little more.
You know we can make.
You want black heads?
We can. Huh?
You want
Mine
black
said
heads?
we can make a good mood because I'm grumpy. And I'm not even thinking.
Yeah.
No, oh. Forgot what I was gonna say. Now I feel like you an angry potato.
Shit, what's wrong with you, man?
Ugh. Hormones. I'm sure.
Ladies, you hear me?
And then I'm frustrated now because I was looking for something and I had a hard time finding it and it's like, I said that.
Stupid.
She told me, she told me, yeah, for Sunday, right?
That's when I punch her in the fucking face.
She said, because I was like, we're going home. I'm like, how about Sunday? And she was like, well, Sunday after 1 or 2, and I was
Shut the
like,
fuck up.
no.
Come here.
I thought we were gonna make it after I got off the shower.
We're not.
What the fuck? Why you gotta control
We're
everything?
not controlling anything.
No.
Look. So a little bit of order.
1, 2, yeah.
Like a 1, 2, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Al lado cuando se le toma el you know?
No.
Yeah.
Don't you have it already made?
I know, but you need some to cook it. You need a little bit of food. That's just for the butter, the garlic flavor for the bacon, you know? Like a prosciutto. Like a steak that looks like
In the future, if one day that I really wanna vibrate pot, then I'll use a fork like that.
I know. I'm so rush. I just had a deal. Okay?
Why do I feel like I have to go to work tomorrow?
Because you're haunted. Iris, I know it's perfect for the auto, but give me one of those ketchup things.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't have one. I think I threw it.
Why'd you throw it out?
Oh, little Heinz. The Heinz. It's in here. The Heinz bottle. Can't we use it?
Okay, what
Oh,
happened
you
to the
threw it
ketchup
out.
with the things you wanted?
Oh yeah, we got one.
What is that? Find out.
Uh,
Find your ketchup thing? We need more of that big nasty boy.
No, the thing
More of
is,
that color. I need more of it.
the thing is, I really need exercise. What is this? I'm looking already.
That's lace free or should be from
This is gross. This is not like what I think. I want to be thick and strong. Like, so this is not like cocoa, but
so
I want a body like Jasmine Tyson.
isn't this genius?
No. As a tapa. No, it's Jasmine. And we haven't used one, so they're collecting dust.
No, because you've been looking for the right. This is how they do it in restaurants. This is how garlic butter, and also what you gonna call it? Olive oil is in.
Your nose got chunky.
I know
It's
it got
chunky.
huge because it's sore. I feel it sore too. I had so much. Oh, because I didn't do it in the It looked good. That's it. Look. You're gonna rinse the coat. No. I did it.
Yeah, I'm
No,
looking.
you can take it. Take it.
Oh, okay.
In the top so it doesn't tip over when you grab another sauce, you know what I'm saying?
It's so pretty. I can't even see it.
Exactly. Where is it?
What?
Where is it? Where is that?
I didn't even know I used to.
You should. Why are you jumping like a little fucking child?
I've been sitting all day. I have energy to expel. Just like Ian, bendito. He doesn't really move when he's always keeping his living. God bless him. And Melissa was
When he
like,
can't move?
Melissa was like, you know when you leave, I'm not gonna treat you well.
When you leave, I'm not gonna
Like,
treat him
she
right.
said some shit like that, like when you leave, I'm not gonna be like spoiled and treating you.
Like fucking another woman.
Yeah. And I'm like, he's the one who needs the most love, so.
That's why they hate you because you're a good kid.
No, I'm sure Denise told Dominic, like, she might be late, but she was about to leave. Dominic, like, hello, I can feel it inside of me.
When everybody else is miserable.
Until Dominic gets in, then I don't do that. I just be quiet. She got mad at me.
Why?
She's like, no, it's not okay to have your phone. But I get it.
To have your what?
My phone.
Why?
Because I was like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna make it a important phone call. She's like, it's not okay. She's like, if you have to make an important phone call, you go to the office now.
Why? Who were you talking to?
I had to talk to the board of cosmetology. Today was the last day, remember? And I had it in my hand.
Bro, that bitch has to stop being such a dumb bitch.
She wants to stick to the rules.
Oh, someone shut up. It's important.
And she feels I take advantage if I'm late. So she feels like I have to put her in her place early, or she's gonna keep on like a mom, you know? She already learned my behavior. She's like, if she could be late, she's gonna try to do more stuff. It's really not nice.
You're so
What are you thinking?
What you gonna do is just let it cook like this? About to.
How about I right now?
Sleep for about 5 minutes.
Where's the garlic at? Not yet?
At the end, the garlic butter comes at the end. After it's cooked. Inside it's cooked with the
This is what we be doing a lot.
I forgot my cook. Anyways, can you stop being such a fucking bitch? Yeah.
They were saying that the law was given by an angel through a mediator or something like that. Good. 2 sprinkles of pepper.
Yeah. Well, it's cooking in the room. That's it.
I didn't even know you put pepper. I thought it was gold.
Wherever there's salt, it's pepper. What is it?
Black and white or black and pink. Black and white, black and white.
Watch me.
So then, so then people go up to hell because what? They abuse the grace, or they don't believe in God.
Both. People go to hell for many reasons. There's usually 7 deadly sins.
But we're not saved by following the Old Testament. We're saved by grace. You see the confusion?
Yeah, and grace is knowing that you could fuck up. And God is still, Jesus doesn't hold that against you. You don't have to get punished for
So
it.
in other
But
words,
at the same time, as long as you're not abusing it. Because once you start abusing it, you're not covered by His grace no more. Because
yeah, because
and
you're not
He
giving a
knows
shit.
exactly, and He knows who lives by His grace and who takes advantage of it. And you can't take advantage of it. He knows you better than
Obviously.
you know yourself. Before you had to take a shit, He knew you was gonna take it. Like you did it. So, espérame.
Do you love my potatoes?
Best potato.
Does the chicken taste any better? I put a little more sauce. I mean,
Chipotle. It's only necessary on certain foods.
Mexican.
Yeah. I'm gonna try this ketchup.
Nothing mexican. Nothing mexican.
You're silly. Nothing like McDonald's ketchup. Ooh. That'd be one of the background people.
I'm so corny around you, I swear. Oh my god.
This tastes just like McDonald's ketchup. This tastes just like McDonald's ketchup. It's pretty.
It tastes just like McDonald's ketchup for real.
I'm not joking.
Oh shit.
It tastes just like McDonald's ketchup.
Yo, you got the best ketchup ever. Better than Heinz.
It goes in the fridge.
Way better than Heinz.
See how it's cooking? Look. See the amount of water added? It's more than enough. It's gonna lose a lot of water steam.
So question, how many minutes?
I just put it for fucking 5. And the
Okay.
timer went off and I'm still in it.
Okay, after you seasoned
Yeah.
it for 5 minutes.
No.
Or
It
during
was
the
already on.
process.
It's been on for 5 minutes cooking. For 5 minutes. So, and that's how settled it was. It was cooking for 5 minutes, that's settled it. And I'm about to leave it for like 5 more minutes. Some parts would be like a little, look, that's good. And some parts would be like, steam.
Oh, yes.
Who cares? But people know the difference.
Like taste.
See,
We could keep that bottle. We could use this for pancake mix. That's what they do on Pinterest.
Exactly.
And then they draw. You could draw it. Oh,
Heinz got the only taste though.
honestly,
It's
I like,
good,
I know.
but
I like the
good.
Berman's better. Not knowing what this is,
This is good if you're a kid. I think this is better if you're an adult.
I think that's sweeter.
Still not this tasty.
Bet you this one has.
Remember, it's warm. Honestly, I can't taste the difference.
I can.
Just because it's warmer.
This tastes like McDonald's. This tastes more vinegary and sugary. Like it has more vinegar.
Better. This is warm.
I don't know. If I didn't know what it was, it definitely tastes better.
It tastes just like
Berman's
McDonald's.
Damn, Berman's mayonnaise?
I told you Berman is the truth. Remember the mayo with the leaning thing that you
We
made?
need to try Berman's barbecue then.
You look big and funky.
They are big. Well, yeah, they need that.
Big and funky.
Plus, I got a special ball. chicken didn't come out perfect for the most part. It was a success.
It tastes like McDonald's ketchup. That's my joke.
How old is that McDonald's ketchup?
That's better. Right? It's like pine flavor.
Jimmy, what?
But remember, it's cold. I mean, it's like cold.
No,
To be honest, I think that's actually kind of weird.
this tastes a lot like tomato.
But this is better tasting. So no.
I love it.
Bourbon all day.
I love
This
it.
tastes like the ketchup from Wendy's.
I don't know,
So
but
like
it's
sweet.
all I know is that it's good. McDonald's don't got shit on bourbon, honestly. That tastes tomato saucy like flavor.
It's not bad. It's missing something. I feel like it's a little bit.
From what I remember of McDonald's ketchup, it tastes like bourbon. But then when I taste that ketchup packet, it tastes like tomato.
But you got it right. What have I spoken by now? You see, like I say 2 more minutes.
I like tomato.
What's 2 more minutes? So
So
it's been like
12
9 minutes, like
minutes.
11 or 12 minutes. Okay? But at half heat. Don't make it past half heat. And keep it covered the whole time because then you steam the other parts that aren't touching the something.
It got chunky.
Well, I got it.
It got so smooth right here. With a fresh nose. Your customers are gonna love me. Damn. I hope you like it. Just pray for peace, everything.
There's no such thing as peace, man. But I could live.
That's what I
Come
said.
on.
I don't know how you could live without peace. I need peace in my life.
I need no. That's why I have peace at home. I'll take hell at work all day, but when I get home, I don't like getting my homemade food. Your homemade is killing my mind. You know me, I hate it. What fuck I work hard for? Like you know what I'm saying? For what? Somebody to fuck this fuck it up, but then it worked for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like now, man. And it makes you like, oh, I work for you.
But I haven't never went home late. Thank God.
No, I do. I'm talking about it.
No, late.
Like, yeah, you see, I say exactly 12, 13 minutes. I say, no, it's been like, yeah, I say like 11 or 12. Like, I say 12, 12, 13. 11 or 13, depending on how, what temperature the broccoli is at. You know what I'm saying? If it was frozen, then of course you would get the broccoli. It tastes just like McDonald's. It tastes just like, it's hard to say it, tongue twister. It tastes just like McDonald's ketchup. It tastes just like McDonald's ketchup. You're so stupid, dude. That's better than wait for it to rain. Now look at it. tastes like McDonald's ketchup. It tastes like McDonald's ketchup.
I shower. Ew. You left this here.
What? Why again? Always blaming shit on people for it. This man, it tastes like McDonald's ketchup. Tastes like McDonald's ketchup. I'm tasting a piece.
Mm-hmm.
I just took the smallest piece of stuff. What you did? It's very hot.
Huh. So who?
I mean, it's not flavored. It's flavored.
It's not flavored. It's perfectly made.
Exactly, it's perfectly cooked. That's what.
Perfectly cooked.
Exactly.
Flavor?
It has no salt, pepper, or anything. The fuck?
No huevo. but, see, you like plain.
This is like no, I don't. Like
No. When,
salt and pepper.
no. For example, like meat. You know how you like the meat taste? You be like in the natural taste. That's how
Yeah, I
like
know.
plain. Because I thought you liked it.
This is like McDonald's ketchup. I think we should make quesadillas with this. Quesadillas, potatoes, and broccoli instead of
Excuse
this.
me. No.
I'll make quesadillas.
Well, for you, not for me. Do not make that.
Little cheese? Or half without
No.
cheese?
No.
I'll make one without cheese.
You don't get it. No.
This is like McDonald's.
You can make it for you. I want more broccoli, a little bit of potato, and chicken. That's it. I can't.
Broccoli, potato, chicken, quesadilla.
But more broccoli than potato. I have to change my diet. The days of eating like Alan are over. I'm gonna start making soup. I can. I just have to cook my own veggies and. I'll shower. I'll be quick, okay? Sorry. You're looking for yourself.
This is like McDonald's ketchup.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
It tastes like McDonald's ketchup. It tastes like McDonald's ketchup.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Tight end's right. The tight end's right. Look at the tight end is fucking wrong.
The only one right here is where this pass is going, my friend.
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A nice gain of 21 yards.
It's just like McDonald's ketchup. It's just like McDonald's ketchup. Whoa! It's just like McDonald's ketchup.
And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
It's just like McDonald's ketchup.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Yeah, this playbook fucking sucks. Definitely not doing this shit again. Cause it tastes like McDonald's ketchup.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Simple slant route.
Look at this horrible playbook is winning.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
It tastes like McDonald's ketchup.
They come out with one back
like
and 3
McDonald's
tight ends.
ketchup.
From the 2-yard line now, it's first. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. LeGarrette Blount punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And those 3 rushing touchdown games in this league, you know darn well, those are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth? It doesn't matter what you do in terms of game planning. You may be a run-first team, but you're running against an NFL defense. That's some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to do. Cherish that moment, even as he's eager to add to that total.
3 minutes and 30 seconds to do motherfucking something. Well, I'll do fucking nothing. Just completely
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
Record anything.
This is fielded at the goal line. And on a bad return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed of the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Finding time. Now a hit, and Luck lost the football. It's out.
Oh! 4th down, baby. 2-minute warning. Defense. Defense.
Time for a break.
Defense.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Brad Wing now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. Here's Archer. The very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
That's not good.
They can do just that. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Whether it's what we
You're
call
gonna be letting me gain yards like that, man.
And an out front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the two defensive tackles in a four-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
He'll rifle this one.
Shit!
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So how about that for a momentum switch?
Fucking Rodgers-Cromartie.
It's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window.
I'll tell you what.
Everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the Giants ready to come out now. They've got work to do, but they do
Good
still
fucking
have a
luck.
good time.
That's all I gotta tell you, bro. Getting by my fucking secondary. Get down. Let's start with that. Burn your timeout.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Luck. Going left side.
Lay the fuck down, man.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Yeah, but you're not getting the concept. Like, they have 50, 60 yards to go before they can even contemplate. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Kicking a fucking field goal.
Wants this game to extend. They want to go ahead and win it right now.
They'll try and run it.
Oh, these niggas are nuts.
It's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Brad Wing now, standing just about on his own goal line.
Thank you. All we did was kill time.
This is Archer. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
Got great field position. All I need is a pass or two, and this game is over.
Here's the Giant defense now as they head back onto the
This time I'm getting it, bro.
They've been put in a little bit of a tough spot here with the ball already across midfield, partner.
And I think this is where you actually ramp up your aggressiveness on defense. You don't just sit back and let the offense do the dictating. You've got to go after them a little bit because you're already in a bad spot due to field position. You can't let them have any more.
Aggression might be the key. He's going to let it go again. That's caught inside the 20.
That's it. The game is over.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Oh, poor Iowa.
And now following that timeout, the defense
You have to give me like a designated, like, towel.
Take this one down near the 15. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
He splits the uprights on the chip shot, and that will break our tie and give him a 3-point lead. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
you saw the challenge, solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your... Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Time running out here on the play clock. Snap comes in 1, and now Breeze. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Fresh set of downs here.
Want to eat now?
Sure. Stop prepping the food.
So hungry.
Oh, stop prepping the food. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, James Hanna. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. The play clock's running down. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And his throw here's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooded into passing lanes.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Surveying the field. And he comes back with one complete. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Breeze to throw for it on 4. Screen pass to Blunt. Oh, the spin. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one good for 21 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage. You've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Still first down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Again, it's Breeze. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Shit.
Fires one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. There he goes left side.
Oh my God.
10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance
What
to
the
really
hell was that?
there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
But now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. On the return, here's Dree Archer. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. It's a close game here early on. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2 as they take over here 1st and 10. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And following the pick 6, they decent field position. You see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
what do you want to do?
take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage
I'll be
throws
right
early.
there. Osiris, the fucking virus. Osiris, the virus, Kakirus. Myris, the virus, Papyrus. I'm not a Charlie horse.
You gave me a
You
hurt
fuck.
right on my vehicle. I didn't even hit you that hard. Oh, food. 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 I'm gonna
Fine.
eat the fat food, Daddy. And then I get drunk off beer.
Hey, you buy your own beer. You want rotten you want rotten garlic butter? It's good. It's fermented garlic butter. Let me show you how this is made, bitch. So you don't have to bitch me out to make it no more. There's levels to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Now come here, bro.
I'm going back right now. And I'm gonna go to sleep not too late.
Go to sleep where you want. I'm not trying to sleep.
Okay, no problem. That's fine. I just
You
wanna
suck all my time with me. I go to sleep with you and all that stuff. What
Fine.
the hell's wrong with you? You gone crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, this is our last stick of garlic sauce.
What is wrong with it?
Where's the mouse at?
No, I have the mouse and the keyboard. What the heck is happening? Do you have the virus? I'm going on Pug Locker?
Only if you downloaded something.
No, I didn't.
What the hell's going on?
My phone. Let's see if that's what it was.
Iris, you're not closing the garlic right. Lazy fuck. You're barely closing it. That's gonna get it contaminated. Fucking lazy fuck. Lazy fuck.
If I close it super tight, then I can't get back
Yes,
in
you
it.
can open it. It's not that hard after it's open the first time. You dumb fuck. Not those type of fucking bottles. You dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. Dumb fuck.
You owe me money for every curse.
Fuck you.
Oh, that hurt.
Puta mierda.
No.
No, look. So you gotta get that much butter.
One
Much
tablespoon.
You
Little
know?
bitty squares of half a stick of butter.
Pretty much like 60-40, you know? 60-40, something like that. Yeah, that's good.
So 2
Don't
teaspoons.
let the butter burn. You know? I mean, not the butter. Don't let the garlic burn. Neither let the butter burn. You know? Because if either gets burned, what are you doing? No.
I still.
Turn it back
Oh,
on.
my bad.
You dumb fuck.
I meant to turn off the rear.
No.
I'm
What are you
sorry.
talking about rear? What are you talking about? I already turned that off.
I know. I got
Yeah,
confused.
bruta.
Look, front and rear.
Bruta. Bruta.
Ooh.
Bruta.
Exciting.
See? Like this, and that's it. And you just gotta wait till it gets melted. You don't have to cook shit. You know? That's it.
Oh, wait till it melts and shut it off.
Yeah, not yet. You can shut it off a little before it's all done. I'll show you. Just keep doing this, so you're spreading it all around. Grab a little olive oil so we can cut it. We can make it garlic oil, you know, so we can add more to it. This, like this, we cut it, you see? Now we made more with less butter. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Look at
I
it now.
did it one day and you got mad at me.
Because you made it with all oil. Some people did oil. It's a cheap garlic butter. Look what I did. I used like, you know,
Half and half.
not half and half, a little way less. garlic, something like that. Of course, it's gonna take more food. Is it? Little teaspoon? When we're done heating it up,
Oh,
grab
it's
it
warm?
with a
No, no,
spoon.
no, it's warm.
That's it. This ain't the proper spoon for this. You know, obviously, but get it all over. One more spoonful. Not too much. Get it all over the place. Then you do this.
You look like a real cook.
Bam. And then you should take a taste of it like
Good.
did you add salt, pepper too? Oh, we didn't, right? No, we didn't add no salt. But it's good, we said, right?
It's good. It's like plain but delicious. I'm not gonna say it.
Because we forgot to add more salt. Forgot. Of course, you know. Salt. Easy. So it's pepper.
Sorry, I was bugging you about food. I'm just so hungry.
It's okay, I understand. Now when you taste it, it should be good. Taste that. Now taste that. See, with a little salt and pepper. I forgot to add that. Dummy. You know.
I feel like I want a little more garlic butter, but I'll put it on my own.
Exactly. That's the taste. You know, you don't want to overdo it because then you waste. You know what I'm saying?
I'm putting it
But
away.
add more. Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because we already saw this is very perishable.
I usually do it.
We'll heal the half stick of the garlic butter.
You sure you don't want to eat?
Not right now. No, no.
I'm like desperate.
So a little technique to make the butter stretch. Add olive oil. But don't add half and half. No. Like if you use 100% of butter, use like 60-70% of oil compared to it. You know, don't make oil too powerful. Or like half, like take half of the flavor. Don't let it do that.
I'm gonna have to write
Then you got some
everything
garbage garlic oil.
So I know how to make the broccoli. The broccoli's not an issue. That's
For which one? You got another? Oh, I forgot to do something. How did I forget? Oh, that's right. You yeast infection. You can't have cheese on your broccoli. I was going to, but thank God I didn't. I was thinking about adding cheese on the mashed potatoes and broccoli, but forgot that this lightweight.
Is this good enough for you?
Not really, but it's okay. That's not even good enough for you.
It's
We
about
didn't
the
make too
same,
much.
right?
We didn't make enough broccoli.
I
That's
feel
not
that
your fault.
thought.
I know, but we ate so much. That's okay. I don't know doing broccoli.
And you know what gave me the yeast infection? I know what happened.
If anything, I'll make myself a salad.
I can make you one if you want.
What?
A salad. A cucumber salad?
That's okay. I got steak.
Yeah, protein. Babe. Oh, I know what gave me this. The Dayquil. Remember I told you after I took Dayquil? I'm like, I feel itchy inside when I take medicine.
Yeah.
And then, man. You want me to make your plate?
Oh, yeah. I will. beat the leash.
Northeast?
No, I got a leash.
Hmm.
Mhm.
7.
That's perfect. It doesn't even need nothing else. The broccoli says perfect.
Amazing,
Mhm.
delicious,
That's how you make perfect broccoli. You see,
delicious.
restaurant style broccoli. And then a little bit. You see the little salt on the potatoes with some parsley is all you need. No basil, parsley.
And you know who was the inspiration to your broccoli? Me.
Mhm.
And me.
Enjoy. Taste that potato with the salt that I added on top. Taste that potato. Say that good. Enjoy.
Mhm.
Sorry, I don't eat right now, but you need to go to sleep so small. Go down my
Alright, do your thing. Bye. Good night. I'm gonna take you a picture for everybody.
You see me. And oh my goodness, she's here for me. Getting it, guy. Mmm. Mmm.
It's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. From the gun, it's Breeze. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Jacksonville first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And he dumps it off to Blunt. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 11. And just like that, it's third down. We're still in search of the first down after that last completion.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only... And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Demarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Breeze. He rifles one that's...
That's horrible. Playing like some scrub now.
right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. Now Breeze. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Tyrone Crawford coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Breeze to throw on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Going right side here, and that's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Breeze now on first down. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 25 yards out of that one. And the Jags are going to have a first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Breeze now on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was saying about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So 2nd and 10 here. On play action, it's Breeze. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now Breeze on 3rd down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Breeze now to throw. And this is
Come on.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
They run again with Morris. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
How about a 6th-round pick that turns in 1,000-yard seasons his first 3 years in the NFL? That's Alfred Morris.
Yeah, that's productive. Fell off a little bit, though, last year in 2015.
And that's exactly why he's in Dallas and no longer in Washington.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Come on, let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Here we go. Brand 38.
This is Morris. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38.
Here's Prescott. Then Beasley with it over the middle. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They go play action here on first down. He's got time. He's going to air one out.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Des Bryant, 37 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Randy Gregory. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing now is Breeze. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third.
Here we go.
On third and long, it's Breeze. A dump off to Toussaint. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. First and 10, here's Breeze. And he dumps it off to Blunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Breeze now on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Another pass broken up, Charles, by Orlando Scandrick.
That's multiple times in this game alone, and it's something we're getting very used to seeing. Orlando Scandrick policing his area and in a big way.
Second down now after the incompletion. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. And that is incomplete. LeGarrette Blount was the intended target. And it's third down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now Breeze on 3rd down. That falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Let's go. 1.
Here's Prescott. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And Bailey able to knock it through. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Cowboys are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Jaguars won't panic either. They know they just need to take it one play at a time. All right, let's roll those moving pictures.
Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah. And got his man complete. Give him 30 yards there.
That was good coverage that was defeated by someone who just wanted the ball more, and it resulted in a big gain downfield.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Hey, we waiting?
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. On second down, here's Breeze. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Breeze now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick.
This is an ass kicking. Fucking Scandrick. I hate that guy. I'm gonna come back. I need to take a break or some shit. This is